Hi, I'm Chris Ermides with This Old House. We're in East Norwalk, Connecticut, with some incredible views of the Long Island Sound, visiting our idea house, the farmhouse in Fairfield County. We're going to meet with the builder to learn more about his vision for this project. What a project you got here.
Yeah,
so
very exciting.
Farmhouse, modern farmhouse.
Yes, sir.
Tell me what that means.
Well, you know, today's style of living is all open floor plan, as few interior walls as possible. In New England, contemporary is not as desirable, and so the combination of the qualities of the farmhouse, the quaintness, the coolness of the more contemporary architecture, put it in a package, and it gives the lifestyle that I think my demographic is looking for.
And I see we've got some incredible views.
We got views.
Long Island Sound.
And it was quite a challenge. This house is 22 feet above the road, and of course facing south. So we had an opportunity to just, you know, it's just a killer sight. The view is incredible.
You've got what, like 3 of these going to be French doors, or?
Those are actually Marvin window systems. There'll be some big casements. They're 3 panels. So we actually, this is all one room, but we'll actually have a family room set up with a fireplace, and then a dining area set up, and then your kitchen all in one place. Because I don't know about you, but anytime we have guests, everybody's in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah,
so
absolutely.
Now we have a kitchen that's 44 by 22.
It's great. It's great for gatherings like that.
Space.
And it feels like a barn almost.
We wanted to get the appearance that there was a barn here that was renovated and then added on to the rest of the house. So have a very cool black colored finish. So and black windows, yeah. So the barn,
Sounds cool.
The barn itself is really going to pop and be the focal point.
Sounds like it'd be very dramatic.
Yeah.
Let's take a walk into the. I guess this is the kitchen over here.
Well, this will be the dining area with the cupola.
Okay.
And there'll be some beams, and there'll be a big center island, and the kitchen wall will wrap around, and there'll be kitchen here with a pass-through into a butler's pantry, you know, with a center island, and your sink in the center island, stove back here.
Big island?
Big island, 5 by 9, very
heavy.
Big. Very heavy, some nice thick Caesar stone on top.
Did you have to do anything to the floor system underneath here to beef it up?
Yes, actually under here, because this is a 22-foot span. So we doubled up the joists underneath there to make sure that the weight of that countertop, whatever the material ends up, there'll be no sag or
No
dip
deflection.
in the floor. No deflection.
So when you're walking across it, it's nothing. And I notice here we've got a long, got a pretty long span here going for, what is that, 18 feet?
It's actually 20 feet to the ridge. It's a 10-foot plate height, and then another 8 foot to the ridge. And of course, having these engineered, the availability of an engineered product now makes this a lot easier. We don't have to worry about buckling, and when you have top cabinets and you have tile backsplash and you have cabinets, everything here is nice and square, and it's great to have these products available now. They're true, they're square, they're just a consistent product. Every stud that gets delivered to the job gets used on the job. There's less waste. Of course, they're a renewable resource, which everyone prefers today. It's all engineered. It's you know, this stuff is now done in laboratories. The building industry, since I started 40 years ago, you know, you got what you got. Yep. Now everything is so so scientific and well managed that it makes our job a lot easier. So it's harder for us to screw up now. Before it was easier.
Traditionally, you'd get a stud off the pile and you'd sight it and you'd look at it when you're framing, and you'd see there's a bow in it, and you have to crown that bow so that it's consistent throughout the wall when you're putting it together. There's those imperfections. There's also things like wane here where it's not, you know, some of the bark was there. With an LSL stud, it's perfectly straight, perfectly flat, perfectly square edges. And when you put it up to a wall like this, we can see that it is perfect. There's no gaps, everything's just straight and perfect.
This will be walking out to a screened porch with an outdoor kitchen, and there'll be some very interesting activities out there. There'll be a little plunge pool and a fire pit and a little golf.
Because you're not close enough to the golf course. You gotta have a little...
we got to keep in practice in between rounds.
All right.
So this will be a beverage bar, you know, with a wine rack, and we'll come into a master suite. These will be some big pocket doors, and that of course will be a powder room with an extra shower, which will be used as a little pool changing room for the little pool. This will open up to the master bedroom.
Master bedroom, nice.
Right. So
with views there.
So Chris, what do you think? You put a bed right here. That view is
that
just
would be nice to wake up to.
Unbelievable.
And then you could just roll on out of bed, putt a little bit, warm up, and then just walk across to the golf course and go play around.
Exactly. When you put the master bedroom on the first floor, you know, your cost per square foot goes way up because it's not an efficient use of space in terms of stacking your square footage, but this is the way people want to live today. They want to have everything on the first floor. So here we have 2,200 feet on the first floor, and then upstairs we just have some guest suites. So overall it's 3,700 feet. Come on up, Chris. Just watch your step. Look at that view.
Holy cow. That is gorgeous.
So up here we're going to have a bedroom suite at each end of the house, and in the middle we've got a bunk room for grandchildren or kids. This is actually going to be an outdoor. This is not a window; it's just an opening, and this will be an outdoor deck.
So I notice you guys still have to do put the subfloor down.
Yeah, this product, the engineered flooring, it just keeps getting better and better. You know, this product here actually has drainage. We used to come drill holes if it rained too much.
We used to do the same thing. These are these built-in weeps. So there's 3 across the 4-foot span, and the idea is there's a little bit of a divot right here. When the pieces go together, there's a gap here for water to drain down, and then it has a place to escape. Rain would come, puddle up,
and then it would start
through there.
It'd start delaminating. You know, now this stuff is amazing. You know, when you see them putting it down, you know, the tongue goes in the groove easily. They don't have to take a sledgehammer and bang it in, because you know when you do that, you're banging the edge of the next one that has to go in. So when I go to lay my, in this case, 3/4 oak over this, I'm not going to have any spots where, you know, it doesn't line up right.
You don't have to come through and sand it. I know with plywood sometimes plywood delaminates, right?
No, it's evolved. This is a better product.
Yeah.
The thing is, the systems now with the joists, the decking, you know, the sheathing, everything ties together in a system that is just really tight and efficient.
Yeah.
Next time, the roof goes down and we'll install a sliding patio door. Until then, I'm Chris Ermides from the Farmhouse in Fairfield County.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.